What is up, guys? Welcome back to Season 1, Episode 8 of D Speeds Podcast. You guys already know who it is, but for those who don't know my name or who I am still, I'm Daniel. I can be new. Once again, I want to say thank you for coming back to another episode of D Speeds Podcast. And without further ado, we're going to get right into it. So before we begin, we got a house today. We got a big house today. I'm going to actually turn it over to them and have them introduce yourself, talk a little bit about yourself, and even shout out your social media handles.
My name is Jerome, episode 2. Y'all already know about me. Y'all saw episode 1 already, so I don't want to say much. My social media, it'll be somewhere around here. So y'all want to follow, please do.
My name is Kelvin. I'm half Nigerian, half Brazilian. Yeah, that's it. I'm just a chill guy and all that. Well, yeah.
What are your social media platforms?
My Instagram, is Kelvin_Adequate. I should say somewhere here.
Well, guys, my name is Tito. I run these. You'll get to know me throughout this podcast. I think that's better than telling you who I am. My social media. This is my idea. This is don't get this twisted.
Come on, bro.
I said it first. I said it first. We'll be right around here. Yeah.
Hello guys, my name is Caitlin. I'm a Caribbean baddie. And like he said, you'll be getting to know me more through the podcast, and my social media will be right here. So yeah.
Thank you guys once again for taking the time out of your day to come to my podcast. And without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. But actually, before we get into it, Tito, happy birthday, bro! Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
All right, hold on. So before we continue, I actually have a little gift for Tito. Let me go.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, it's chocolate too. Oh, Tito, I can't last for me, fam.
About screaming into the mic.
That's so cute.
What are you from? Some real
Thank you.
Just want to say thank you again, Tito, for being a good friend, bro. Ever since I started university, you've just always been there for me, and I just wanted to show some appreciation.
So if you can't break bread, he's fake.
What? I can't hear you.
If you can't
hear you. Sorry.
All right, now we're actually gonna get into the podcast for the day. So the other day, I went on Twitter. X. I went on X, and I saw this statement that I thought was low-key kind of controversial. Men don't be patient enough and wonder why they can't find quality. Like, I might not talk to you for 3 months, but that doesn't mean I don't want to be cool with you. She first started off by saying that men aren't patient. That's like the foundation, all right? But then she went on to say that she didn't talk to the guy for 3 months, but she still expected you guys to be cool.
Men have patience. Men wait for.
I also think men have patience. I don't think she knew what she was saying when she said that.
Yeah.
Some men.
No.
We're all patient.
We're always patient.
No.
Yeah. Whoa.
Not talking for 3 months is beyond low maintenance. Because 3 months is crazy.
Maybe even the guys try to get to know the girl too.
Yeah, but like if you're gonna air me, because that's what it sounds like she's doing for 3 months.
and then be like, oh, but we're supposed to be cool though.
Exactly.
Like that's confusing.
Imagine seeing this person after 3 months and they try to dab you up. They're like, I ain't really talking.
That's the thing. But like, what does cool mean? If cool mean like, because I haven't talked to like I'm pretty sure words,
I think it depends on how long you guys have had your friendship for. If you guys have been friends for like 5 years plus,
it don't matter.
To me, that's fine. Yeah. But if you're just getting to know this person, you guys had a click the first time you talked, and they just ghosted you after 3 months. I wouldn't. I don't.
Clearly, you don't want to. You don't want to.
But then, I don't get the whole thing. Oh, I'm ghosting you 3 months, but like we supposed to still be cool though. So like, you're weird.
Okay, just think about this. Yeah, you meet someone for the first time. You guys are cool, but the person doesn't like stay close to you. Yeah. So let's say the person then goes back home. Like, there's nothing for you guys to say again.
Sometimes laughing and people don't communicate off the phone well.
Okay.
So
like, it really they're two different sides. Okay, I understand.
Too many factors in it.
Okay, all right. I understand.
You shouldn't go 3 months. If that's your boy, if that's someone you're talking to, if that's someone, 3 months.
3 months is crazy.
That's boy, though. This is what like
This is probably someone you just met. The way she's
it's
indicating
a girl
it.
with a guy, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're like a
The girl to the guy. Yeah.
So they were talking.
Basically, yeah.
If you're talking 3 months is crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. That's different.
You
You can
ain't
just
been talking
boys,
You
you
ain't
know?
no way you're busy for 3 months.
right, dog.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
And then you get
Every
mad
time
at
you
you get
text,
mad
I'm
at
busy.
me. You get mad at me because I'm not talking to you.
Nah, bro. That's
Bro.
crazy.
All right, bro.
Nah, that's just one thing that I saw on Twitter. Another one is it's a little story time. So this person said that they're seeking advice. My boyfriend, who they've had like a long-term relationship with, tracks their intimacy on a calendar and used it to argue that he doesn't love her. He then presented like the numbers, like the data analysis, the graphs, the everything. Yeah, he presented it to
Where'd you get this from?
on X. Yeah.
This sounds like something on Reddit, you know?
No, I got this on X.
on Reddit, yo.
They said that they presented the information for the numbers from the past 3 months. So November, October, December. Those are the last 3 months of that data. The lady is not asking, how should I respond to this behavior? Is it disgusting or is it just her?
Why are you tracking
Insane.
Whoa.
Intimacy.
I told you words.
Intimacy. If y'all have like a set, like, because I know couples where they have like a set date, right? Because we're both
Couples have a set date.
Yeah, some couples they have dates when they want to do it.
Do you know this?
I'm just listening.
I'm being so
I'm just listening.
This is information to me.
Yo, I'm being serious. There's couples that literally be like, okay, we're gonna do it every Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday.
That's true.
That's looking crazy.
Yeah, right. But then it's not as crazy as having a data of an whole
That
calendar.
no data analysis, bro.
Data analysis?
That was what was going on.
Because you don't give me no poom poom, bro.
Wait, to prove that he doesn't
To prove
mess
that
with her?
she doesn't love
Oh,
him
okay,
enough.
okay.
Like,
So
maybe,
he's using it as evidence. Like,
wait,
you know.
maybe like in the beginning, yeah, like it was a lot. Then later on, like it started reducing. Then he noticed, yeah. Then said, "Alright, let me keep track." So
Well,
I
you can just
I
talk
can-
to her about it. Why
Low-key.
you need to
No,
have a whole
yeah,
database?
But like that, okay.
Some people like keeping evidence, like having
You don't need
evidence.
evidence.
No, for real, though.
No, I get what you mean, but the word evidence is funny to me because you know a boy called evidence.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, shout out evidence, bro. Hey, here's a complete different take to it.
Okay.
Intimacy is a big part of a relationship, and here's where I kind of want to digress. You know how like there's like love languages and shit?
Yeah.
You know how like the most toxic one is physical touch
okay.
because you gotta do physical touch back.
Yeah.
All
I
the,
never thought about it like that.
all the other ones, low key, you can accept a gift, you can accept words of affirmation, you can all that. You don't need to like hear it from your partner.
Yeah.
But physical touch, y'all both need to be in physical touch. Y'all both, one can't be so touchy,
and the other one
isn't.
can't be. Yeah, it can't. It
That's
has
what
to
the
go
problem.
both
That's what the
ways.
problem is. So I feel like that's another issue.
I think that in the data analysis should have been more specific. Like it should have talked about what type of intimacy. If it was physical intimacy, like she hasn't been physically intimate with the guy for the last 3 months.
Because emotional intimacy is a real thing.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
quality is real.
Oh,
You know what you
my
mean, sex, bro.
days.
This is how it is.
all the time.
You
bro.
no, like
Probably.
what dude you know go complain, man?
Yeah, facts.
Well,
Like to
Data for hugging?
pie charts.
wait, hold on.
He said pie charts. He said paragraphs.
Bro, you figure you make data because you didn't hug me?
It's crazy,
Bro,
bro. Come on.
But like I feel like he could have done it better. He could be like, yo, low key.
The approach could have been better.
Yeah, low key.
Yeah.
A whole data analysis. Imagine, Kayla, imagine if your boyfriend did that
No.
to you.
No way.
Right.
Yeah, but wait,
Imagine.
but like most of the time, yeah, girls don't tell the whole story.
Ah.
So what if you actually brought it up to
Like-
her first?
Like I wanna
She
hear both
denied it
sides.
before bringing up the
Oh,
bit.
that
You
was
girls,
so
you girls
cute.
be switching a lot of
Doesn't
stories.
What if she's like you're lying? He said word. He said 3 months. Look. Like he can't. Like this is fact.
Okay. I saw where you guys are coming from.
We need to hear the guy's side.
That's true.
With that being said, we're gonna continue the podcast. Obviously, those quotes were just ridiculous, man. I don't really know how we can answer those questions. Like, it's a good question. I guess the moral of the story is just communication, man.
Communication.
Talk to your partner, bro. Just,
Yeah.
It's low key. Have you seen this? This is one person who said it's not on a communication issue; it's a comprehension issue.
ooh, what?
Word. Because you'll be communicating, but that person just doesn't understand,
That's true.
and you gotta try, and you can say the same thing over.
That is true, though.
That is
Yeah, right.
That is
It's a so then you keep saying the same thing over and over again, but they won't get it, and that's how people start yelling and whatever.
That's
Yeah.
Instead of trying to like find a different angle
Oh, he's
of
preaching.
saying the information.
Yeah, this guy Tito is like
He's preaching for
crazy.
He knows.
Yeah,
He
yeah, he knows.
That's an actual thing. It's crazy.
Especially
Yeah.
when like,
Yeah, I'm so glad I got this guy on the podcast.
Hold on, I was trying to say something.
especially when Dave is trying to talk to you.
Who is Dave?
Who's Dave? No, don't say Dave.
Can we
Dave
stop
the
with
artist.
Dave?
Dave the artist.
Oh,
And you
Bad
choose not
time.
to understand. Like he says the most like
Can we stop?
straight up to you, like
Mhm.
when you choose not to understand.
Same for Kendrick.
She doesn't
I like
Kendrick-
Kendrick though.
Yeah,
Huh?
but she was born in North America. She doesn't appreciate
I like
UK
Kendrick.
rap.
Oh, okay, fair. Okay.
I like UK rap.
You don't like Dave. You don't like UK rap.
I
If you don't like
do,
Dave,
but-
if you don't like Dave, you don't like
No,
UK
I
rap.
like Dave, but I think he's just really overrated. That's all.
Don't make me crash out today, please.
You hear that? You hear that? See that?
Stop. Blow that phone up, please. Blow that phone up. We're not here for Dave hate.
we're gonna move on to our questions segment. So as you guys already know, you guys ask us questions. We take those questions, fold them up, put them in a hat, and draw out the ones that we think would fit more for each session. So today, our guests have drawn out 6 questions for us to talk about. Hopefully, we can get through 4 of those questions, if not more. And without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna have you guys pick out a random question
Let it be a messy one, please.
from the hat, and we'll talk about each one.
How do you unattach yourself from someone you're interested? Someone you've invested so much of your life into.
It's a deep one. Who's trying to start us off?
Like for you to say that, okay, I want to unattach myself from this person. Yeah, that means you're not interested in the person anymore.
It doesn't have to be a relationship thing. It can be a friend thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
you're like
right.
you don't
Exactly.
you don't
Like
like
we see each other, say like we see each other like weekly. I want to attach. Not that I do, but I want to unattach to one of y'all. How would you do that?
I understood the question differently. I thought it was like when you break up with someone, how
That-
do you
that could-
It can go both
It can
ways.
go any way.
Yeah,
Listen,
any way you
I'm
I'm,
look
just,
at
I'm
it.
making
Yeah.
it more wide than
Okay.
like just a relationship.
yeah, you just keep your distance. You know,
How do you do that?
But what if
though?
it
So
was
by
like-
just ignoring them.
not ignoring. Yeah,
say like it's unavoidable, like you're sitting next to each other in class. What? Not what? Like
What more can you do? Yeah, that's not where you're coming from.
At that point, you should just tell them.
I'm trying to.
I know. Okay,
How?
that's
Be
no,
honest.
no, no, no.
Crazy.
Be honest. Why are you running away? Just be
Yeah.
honest.
You're saying that, but like how? This like how would you do it?
And you also have to put into consideration there's some people that aren't good at being straightforward with other people. Like I know for the longest time I couldn't just go up to someone and tell them I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Till
Like
this,
people just don't have that type of confidence.
till this day,
Yeah.
I'm not confrontational.
Exactly.
I'm
Just-
not. I will not. I'll not look at you and be like, I don't with you.
So
dog.
then, how would you do it?
This is crazy analogy of like, you don't have to like cut them off, but because you don't want to like, it didn't say cut offset unattached.
and it's touch,
Right?
yeah.
So this one analogy is like you're in a van and you're just allocating people's seats. Say like your dog, someone I've known, say 7+ years. This is my brother for real, you know? He's in my passenger seat, and all of a sudden we're just different lives, taking each other like different directions.
Yeah.
But because of the history and whatever, it's still gonna be in me. It's still gonna be like with me. So I just put you in the back seat. So we don't.
Oh,
Okay, so you-
yeah.
And then you're not. I don't talk to you as much.
Yeah.
We can be distant. Understandably.
All right, well, it's all good. We're gonna move on for that question because really, that question is unanswerable. There's
Yeah,
so
you-
many different,
too many
ways
factors
to go
in
about
it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
So, all right, who wants to pick out the next question? This guy.
Let me pick a messy one, please. Do women in this day of age like nice guys?
Alright. So, we have a female perspective in the room.
Before we say it, yeah.
Before we say anything, let's hear.
the girl say?
The question asks, do women in this age like nice guys? Please.
Yeah, before the niggas
Kindly-
talk. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, let me start.
Mhm.
I think so. Yeah, we do like
Cap.
nice men. But there are girls that have different types. Like some girls will like nicer guys, some girls will like the bad boys. Some girls even like toxic guys. It just
Some?
depends on the girl, but
Are you sure it's some? Like Jerome says,
it is because personally, me, I could talk for me. Is I don't like toxic. I don't like rude. I like nice guys. You know, I don't want to get a guy that I argue with all the time. or
What's
that's-
nice?
Yeah.
Nice.
What's nice?
Oh, that's
Because I
true,
feel
yeah.
like people misunderstand nice and good. You can be a good person.
I feel like nice guys are guys that treat you properly. That like if a guy is like checking up on you, or if he's like, you know, being sweet to you.
I'm confused.
To me,
I-
that's a good person.
That's
you
a
just have
nice
home
guy.
training.
exactly.
Yeah, right. You just have home training. Like
that
if you're
not-
checking up on your people, that's just courteous. That's just
Yeah, Yeah, toxic guys can check up on you too.
Yeah, toxic guys. Be checking up for you.
So, Caitlin, really, everything you're saying is it's
Okay, but like I feel like toxic guys, they're not gonna treat you nice all the time though.
Actually, fair. That's fair.
Like nice guys will always check on you. They'll always be nice to you. They'll always treat you right. They'll always like actually show that they care for you. Toxic guys, they won't reply to you, or they won't like you know what I mean. They'll take hours to reply, or they'll just
Not necessarily.
talk to a bunch
I
of.
don't know that.
I have a question. Would you rather a guy who's really, really nice to you, like a
Yes.
great guy, or a toxic guy?
Why would I want a toxic guy?
No, because in this day and age, I feel like women also don't like really, really nice guys.
Fair.
That's true.
Again, I feel like people misunderstanding nice and good, right? I feel like nice guys are people who be like they expect something when they do something nice,
Oh.
right? And like,
No, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I'm seeing. I'm
so
understanding,
like
yeah.
you hold the door open for someone, and you shouldn't expect a thank you. You're doing it just to be kind, but a nice guy would be like, "You're not gonna say thank you," right? That type of stuff.
Okay.
Like or like they wouldn't even say it to your face, be like, "I didn't say thank you. That's weird."
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It is a process though. I can't lie.
If you accept that you might not get nothing back, low key, you're chilling, bro.
But Jerome, that's a gradual thing though. Especially if you're a really nice
But
guy.
yeah, as I'm saying,
Right,
you
don't
just
just
gotta
go-
work up to it. It's a process. Once you get there, dog, you're chilling.
So do women actually like nice guys? Because nice guys are the ones I think would expect you to like
I'm
say
just
put out or
thinking.
some shit.
I'm just thinking of a guy that treats a woman nicely. That's what I'm thinking of. Like some girls, they think if the guy's too nice, it'll make the relationship boring because there's never something happening.
Oh, so you want to fight?
Some
Not
no,
fight, but
not
argue.
me.
You wanna argue?
I would.
No,
like,
so low key, like
arguing is fun.
in a relationship, you should at least have an argument, though.
Yeah, argument is fun. Not a serious argument, like an argument of like pineapple and pizza type of argument.
Oh, okay. That's not
Right.
That's
that's
not toxic.
that's not
though.
toxic.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that's still an argument, right?
That's
Wait,
true.
no,
Yeah, but even
no,
Nelson can do that.
No, at least like once in like 4 months, you guys should have a serious
That's
argument.
it.
No, some real though.
Because he's toxic. Because he's toxic.
No. Also, no, like, what's the point of a relationship that is just gonna be, oh, you like pineapple, I like pizza. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
No.
You should have a serious
And
argument.
that's-
Something that's
I
gonna
feel like
spice things up.
That's what I'm.
I feel like
That's what I'm trying to say though. There are some girls that think the same exact way.
but
Well,
like
I feel offended by that.
no, but like there's healthy ways to do that. There's healthy ways to have serious conversations. Because you might not agree on everything, and that's a fact. Like,
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah, like you're not going to obviously argue to the point that like you guys are going to start beefing each other or anything.
yeah,
But like
we can
You just
have an
have to
argument. Yeah,
have
I feel
that
like
argument.
a sense of argument is a bit healthy.
How are you guys not sure if it's gonna escalate or not?
That's the thing. It's a risk game.
Exactly.
I'm confused
They
because
want the risk.
why do you want the risk? What good comes out of the risk? Please.
I don't know. I feel like some girls just think it's more entertaining, more fun to the relationship.
There's a rush to it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It adds something to it rather than just always agreeing and always being peaceful in a relationship. Some girls find that kind of boring.
Kelvin, would you consider yourself a nice guy?
me?
Again, are we sticking
Oh,
with
sorry,
a
good guy.
A good guy?
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
You consider yourself a good guy.
Why are you coughing?
I already knew it. I started looking at this guy like, okay,
Instead
wait.
of you guys hiding behind the camera, why don't you come
Hey.
So saying.
No, but on some real shit though, like. Okay, you said a good guy is just like people that you just do
Like
nice
you have
things.
home training, right?
Yeah, obviously.
You're not expecting, if you do something good, you're not expecting nothing.
Yeah, I don't expect anything back. I just
Yeah,
do my
that's
shit.
a good-
true. Kelvin is like that.
Yeah.
No, Kelvin is a good guy, but he is also toxic.
Oh,
I'm
ball
confused.
drop. Mic drop.
What do you mean by toxic? What are some toxic things that Kelvin does?
I want to hear this.
He just has a toxic.
He's behind you. May I remind you?
Oh, that's on you, bro.
Wait, I'm not. No.
I'm not gonna bring anything personal.
No,
but
nah, but
sometimes
like-
his mentality on how things should go is toxic.
But I can't lie.
It's fun,
Not toxic. Not toxic, but like
But-
playful toxic, like healthy toxic.
right? Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Not. No.
No.
No. You have your 2 cents. What you
Like, is he like a little messy?
Sometimes it's a bit too much.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, sometimes like he'll say something.
I don't
and we
say
think
too
he's
much, too.
joking. Yeah, we hope he's joking.
Look at his laugh. He knows it as well.
You can't tell. You know when you're like you're just with the boys or your people or whatever,
Yeah.
and then they say something like, "I can't tell if you're serious or not."
Yeah.
Because like you know the person at the point, like this might not be this. You might be thinking this for real, or it might be like a joke. But
Has that ever happened?
like there's
recently?
a gray line that's just too gray.
Yeah.
So more of the story, there are some good guys. We can't say nice guys because that's a whole different topic on its own. There are some good guys, but it's not all the time. A girl wants a good guy. They want to add a little bit of spice.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah, but also I feel like it's a thing that happens when you fall in love with your captor. Like you get kidnapped and you fall in love with that kidnapper because all you know is that kidnapper.
Oh,
What's it
okay.
called? Yeah,
I don't know what it's called.
Sort of
about
but
it.
you know what it's called, right?
Yeah.
What's it called, guys?
I know it's. I'm trying to figure out what it's called too.
Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome. You're right.
Got you.
Stockholm syndrome.
Oh,
I feel like some people, even guys do this too, where you, like they get bad people, and because all you know is how to be treated badly, you kind of just find it and you're like, this is love. No, it
Oh
ain't.
no, it ain't. Yeah, I feel
It's
it.
like healthy relationships is work low too. So like they don't know a good thing, so they won't recognize a good thing, and that's why they always kind of go for toxic sometimes. I feel like that's a
That's a good one, yeah.
Is it?
See, God is good. God is good, man.
Yeah, read it out loud.
Do African men cheat? Are African women manipulative?
Okay, you answered the first question.
Me?
Do African men
I
cheat?
love this question.
I would live for this.
I'm not African, so I don't really have like
You're Congolese.
This guy.
I don't really have like that. I'm not Congolese. In terms of like experience, when I've tried to start things with African men, it's always an issue. Nigerians especially.
Why are you talking
I don't
about
know.
my
I don't
people?
know. I don't know.
Because
what
you
it
guys
is.
have a good track record. I'm sorry, fam.
And Congo. Okay,
Loki, every African people have the issues.
Okay.
they do. They
No.
do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Tito, we're supposed to win. We're supposed to win. Sorry.
And I think that
It's African. No, they're not. You know what they say back in my country?
these Africans
said-
are the
they
best
said-
ones.
Ha!
See, no,
Ah.
this is how I know she just be following
Because
social
Nigerians
media.
are-
I'm telling you, no,
No, because Nigerians are everywhere.
that's why.
By the numbers, y'all are just
Yeah.
because y'all are more.
Y'all are everywhere,
Y'all
fam. I
just
can't
more.
lie.
Like,
Yeah, okay,
like
but
There's
you
no
just
way
said
you will
that-
go to an event you won't see Nigerian there, bro.
You see Nigerian everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'm not.
Everywhere.
We've traveled around. No,
Yeah,
there's
but-
no one
yeah,
place.
Yeah, so like the amount of toxic Nigerian men you meet are like you are most likely to meet a toxic Nigerian man.
Every
Then
But when you meet a toxic East African man, what is going to do to you? What he will do to you?
We love our East African people, bro. Come on.
Oh, it's okay. Sorry. He going. Say sorry.
They have a tendency of not being loyal. I would say that. I don't know what it is with them. It's like they can't just stick to one. They always have to go see other options. I don't want to bring this, but I have a friend that was like on a kind of little date with the African man. And
What's his nationality?
Nigerian.
Oh.
And well,
Is it-
because you know the answer. And while she was talking to him on this date, he's checking out another girl.
Wait.
Like, wait. Are you sure he wasn't like looking for the washroom? Like,
No,
what?
no, he's checking out another
No
girl.
home training. Like,
Oh my.
And that's what I'm saying. African men have a tendency where they can't just stick to one. They have to go through all the options in the world before they choose the one. And that's why they like to cheat. Drop the
interesting.
mic.
Interesting take.
First of
Say
all, I don't feel she's talking about African men in general. I just feel like she's been waiting for this day to talk about Nigerians.
Yeah. You been saying just Nigeria. Let me. It's just y'all.
She's always using Nigeria as an
I
example.
mean, it's just
bro.
y'all then.
No.
Clearly.
No, because that's just like my experience. I have talked to a Congolese guy. He has to explore other options, but again, what I was saying is like just African men. I don't know what it is, but you guys really like to have a big amount of options. You guys have to have a whole list of options. You guys can't just stick to one
Except
until you're
we
like
do.
40 years old, and sometimes not even at 40.
I don't think African men cheat.
Yeah, we don't.
I think it's a propaganda that's been like put out.
For real.
Yeah.
No,
Word.
honestly.
Oh,
Honestly.
okay, yeah.
And like, it is like a culture. It is like a culture back home with different things. From my country, like we're very touchy people, right? Like we're the ones who do like mwah, kisses, those type of things, right? So when you come here and you relate that same type of like touchiness to people find it weird.
Yeah.
You know,
Culture shock.
Culture shock type of thing, you know? People just move different and then they come here and they try to move the same and you're like, oh, that's cheating. Like low key, I have some friends of mine. They don't think dancing with someone in the club is cheating. That's not me though. But you could go to the. I got a picture. This is not me. But I do have some friends like you can go dance in the club with someone and you have a whole girl and you go do the same thing and you're both okay with it.
Like, you can go do your own thing, but you know, at the end of the day,
Like you're not doing something too crazy.
You said you had a friend that was talking to a guy, right? And the guy like darted his eyes away.
Yeah, like he was looking at him.
I mean, what if though it could be a reflex thing?
They don't know each other.
What if the outfit caught his attention?
What?
What if the outfit caught his attention?
You know what I'm saying? What? His eyes just darted. You know what I mean?
If you're on
Look, if they have,
Huh?
leggings.
No, I knew it. I'm just saying.
Were you there?
That's
Oh,
what
you were there?
that's what I'm saying.
okay, what if it was not shoes?
Yeah, for real.
I know what I saw.
No, but I told you. No,
Listen.
If the girl has nice shoes and like, were you on the table? So you have to.
She was probably barefoot.
right?
Yeah.
No, she wasn't though. But what if, like I said, it?
To keep
How
his
big was
options
it?
open.
How big was it?
Say that louder. Say
Oh
that
shit, my
louder.
bad.
Wait.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
Outfit though.
No, he said, Tina said, why do you have to look for other girls? He just said to keep his options open.
As a joke. That's what I was joking. No, my point is, my point
But you
is,
see, people will see. We will see it as humor because we know Kelvin.
obviously
But
not.
people outside of that don't know Kelvin, but they know. No. But the number one thing they know about Kelvin is he's Nigerian.
Yeah.
It just depends on how you do it.
okay, fair.
Like some people are not tactical with this.
No, wait. They're not even like that. I didn't like that. I meant like there's a way to do it where it's not
There's
disrespectful.
there's techniques to this game. Just like when you trifle a ball. Like people think
in his bag, you know.
people think you're gonna give a normal pass, but you trifle it.
Would you be okay if a girl was looking at a shirtless guy like this while you're talking to her about your interests? She's just like focusing on that shirtless guy. Would you
Me personally, I'll look at him too.
really? Okay.
It would depend.
So are
It would
you
depend.
But we should talk about the women though.
Oh, fair.
Yes.
Okay, women.
Straight up, yes. Dude.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Why? Because I don't know why.
Just can say one thing, but like the way you interpreted it is so different. You know, I feel like that's just how I think.
Comprehensive.
That's what it comes in.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So honestly, I don't really think that there's any way we can further this discussion other than yes, women, especially African women, very manipulative.
Okay. I feel like women are manipulative, but without knowing it.
No, they know.
No, I feel like without knowing how manipulative you're being,
Without being intentional.
right? Like I feel like the intentions are fine, but the action is. I feel like, but East African women be scary, you know. You haven't, because you haven't been to because I live in East Africa. Because you live in West Africa.
Who said I
You
didn't
didn't live in Africa.
Who said I didn't live in East Africa?
Huh?
Who said I didn't live in East Africa?
Oh, bloody.
No, who said I didn't live there?
Did you?
Yes, I did.
That's what he's saying.
Where?
Eritrea.
No, you didn't.
Yes, yeah, I did. It's right next to Sudan and what's it called?
Knowing geography doesn't mean you live there.
Knowing where you live, bro.
You picked a place none of us have. But like East African, like to my East Africans, if they do watch this, they'll see and who been back home, they know the crazy shit people be doing. But the things like in Kigali we share, in Rwanda we share. I said, huh? I said what?
Sure what?
We share each other.
Yeah.
Yo, no way.
I'm not even like.
Wait, no men. Like the women have pride.
Hey,
But us men were humble. We're humble to the
No,
core.
the men as well.
Don't make me. Don't piss me off.
See, I'm central, so I'm not even in this discussion, bro. I'm chilling.
I'm
chilling.
But like y'all be like y'all wish you're Nigerian. Yeah, chance I've heard that.
You
shit.
do.
Yeah.
I
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Listen, I swear, if every other African had the choice to be Nigerian, they'll take it.
It'll be Congolese and
I
stuff.
honestly be South African. If I could pick a
You know, South African people actually scare me, bro. I can't lie. And it's Ethiopians, but South Africa. Oh my
South
days.
Africa is so fun, though.
It's fun until you meet them
But it's
white
not like
niggas
Nigeria.
there. and then they start treating you like slaves in your own place.
Yeah, but that's everywhere.
You know South Africa.
Yeah, but
Colonization.
that's
We do
different.
that to ourselves back home. We don't have
Damn.
to be whatever. Have you gone? Go back to Congo. They're gonna be like, oh, and a good sign of a good institute. White people will be there.
Yeah, that's true. Yo, you know, there's a lot of Arabs, Indians there.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Can I diverge into a different topic?
Okay.
Is there a kind way to neglect someone to dance with you? Because that's low key. That's low key what he's talking about.
Yeah,
If you're
definitely.
trying to dance with someone, you can be polite and be like, "Oh, sorry, no," or you can be just rude because you're fed up and you have like alcohol and you're like, "Out of here!"
Right?
That's so damaging.
Yeah,
Damaging. But no, especially the women, especially the women were like, bro, they know what they're doing. Like, why are you twerking in front of all these guys
On stage.
on stage too?
Oh my god.
And you think none of us gonna be like, yo, let's do a little thing.
Overlay incident. You guys
Right?
remember that overlay
Whole time.
Whole time.
Okay, that was worse. That was terrible. Oh my god. Whole time, you have a whole dude. Come to find out you got a boyfriend.
That guy was standing there in front of watching.
Oh no, I'm talking about temporary chick.
No, but I respect her.
Where?
Yeah, because like again, if you would like outside, be outside. That's fine.
No,
Move
that's
correct. And she was moving correct. I can't even lie to you. No one was dancing with her.
Oh, she made sure of that.
No one.
She made sure of
no one
that.
was dancing
It was
with her.
funny
But
to
she
me.
had a man.
No, but
Say no
going to a
dancing.
party, twerking on stage,
On stage.
so everybody sees you and everybody wants to come
'Cause,
back.
like,
That's being
See,
manipulated.
Caitlin, listen, no, wait,
You
Caitlin, guys,
can't dance?
guys, it's different. You know how you women love like whining on each other. That's different. Y'all can do that, but why y'all showing y'all booty to everybody on stage, mind you?
Well, if
Some
you
people
go
wanna turn up.
to the Caribbean, that's a normal thing to twerk on stage, twerk everywhere we go. But it doesn't
Same
mean I want
back
to
home.
twerk
Oh,
with a
word?
guy.
Same back home.
Yeah.
Same back home.
You see,
Where?
that's the thing, though.
What does it mean
It's
on twerk with
it's back home that it's normal.
Yeah.
Here is different. That's
Okay.
not what everyone is
But
thinking.
But that's the thing. But when a demographic where everyone should understand how it is back home, right?
But no,
Wait,
it's not.
Kikli.
Not what I'm.
Kikli.
What I'm trying to say is.
When last were you back home?
Listen, what I'm trying to say is. Listen, what I'm trying to.
When last were you
No,
back
I let you
home?
lie. I let you
Can
lie.
I say what I want to say? Just because you see a girl twerking on the stage doesn't mean that you have the right to twerk with her or to go on her and her twerk on you. Why does she have to twerk on you just because she's twerking on stage? She's just dancing freely. Doesn't mean that you have to dance with her.
I fully agree.
We're gonna move on to our last question, and from there we're gonna go to our open guest segment. Open floor. Hey, words.
Tongue twister.
The open floor guest segment. All right, we're gonna pick out our last question.
How can you tell if someone is flirting with you or are they genuinely being nice?
This is a good question.
That's also a great question
This is a
too.
great
Because I feel like people don't know the difference between being nice. No. People can't. It's hard to identify the difference between being nice and flirting.
You'll know if I'm being flirty.
How?
You'll look.
Because he's not naturally nice, yeah. So when he starts
Yeah.
acting nice to you,
I was gonna say.
he's gonna be flirting.
Right.
That's just him.
Yeah.
Wait, what he said? Oh, I agreed. I didn't hear what he was saying. I thought he meant I was naturally being nice.
I feel like when you're not naturally a really nice person, and then when you're trying to flirt, you're automatically really nice. You can distinguish he's flirting.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
if you're naturally really nice all the time to everyone,
Like me.
people will people will mistaken it as flirting because you're just always nice to everyone.
Okay, but what if you're just meeting this person and like, how do I say it? That's just their personality. Like they're just a genuine nice person.
Like me.
How can you tell if they're being nice or they're flirting with you?
Oh, that's the thing. Because Loki, I don't know how to flirt. I cannot pick up on the signs.
If you have to
I don't know
try-
how
hold
to
on, but if you
flirt,
gotta
bro.
try to flirt, is that really flirting?
Wait, how'd
though?
you flirt?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
You don't have to try to flirt. And the girl likes you.
Like, I'll just be saying shit and hoping you laugh. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
no, like, what
No,
else?
dead ass.
I don't know how to do.
However, if I like you, like I'm like I found you cute. Well, I'm gonna go a little over the top, not too much. Like I'm already nice naturally, right? But now I'm probably go on my way and maybe be like, yo, I like how you your hair or something.
Yeah.
I'll compliment you off rip though.
Right? Yeah, but you can compliment. Yeah, but like
So I feel like when you're flirting, you'll compliment more often.
that's what. Yeah.
When you're nice, yeah, you'll compliment here and there, but not all the time. I mean, I
Okay,
hope
you know what?
not,
I feel like that's a good indication.
because
The compliment ratio.
right.
Yeah.
Because there's something like, why you compliment too much? You must like me.
You're so bad. Oh my god.
You can't be like every time. Oh, your skin is gorgeous.
Yeah. Yo, your skin is giving. It's curved.
Every day.
Yeah.
No one had a
Every day.
Now you're just glazing.
Now it's like, yeah.
And then also, if that person is complimenting other people as well, then, or if that person, like, let's say Tito, if you're complimenting me a lot, and then I see you compliment other people as well a lot, then I can't just say you're flirting with me because you're just nice to everyone. But if you're flirting with me only, if you're nice to me only, complimenting me only, and you don't do that with anyone else, that's when I can tell, oh, you're flirting with me.
I know, Kelvin, I see you thinking in the corner.
No, I'm just trying to. I have a scenario, yeah. Okay. But I'm trying to like find a way not to like mention people, you know. I know a guy, yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, he's touchy. Like, and obviously he has a lot of female friends, and he talks a lot. Yeah, not like a lot, but like he has a lot to say.
Yeah.
And people tend to say he is flirting.
The thing is, like, if you're a guy and you're naturally touchy with every girl, is it girl or just everyone?
I mean, no, it's everyone, yeah, but he's mostly around girls.
Being touchy with guys different than touchy with
But
girls. Like, I've got my up like 7 times.
Yeah.
But what do you mean by touchy?
Like hugs?
Yeah. Like, are you like?
I'm a hugger, so I'm probably gonna hug you a lot.
When you give him a high five, you're just holding their hand for like too long of a time.
Okay, that's looking weird. That's
weird.
No, like when you dab them up, you're just holding their hand.
Oh, be like,
I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, man, shit.
Oh, there's that. But then when you're dabbing up a girl, I feel like that's different. Like if you're holding their hand for like quite a long time, I feel like that's an indication.
Hello.
Yeah, that's like a culture shock because I feel like if they're touchy, they want to hug, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like they're already trying with this and that.
I mean, I hug all my female friends, and I don't make it weird. I don't think because I'm a hug.
Hugs is not weird, but if you're touchy with the girl where like you're touching her thigh or like her shoulder, that's crazy.
That's a crazy.
Yeah, you got a little bigger.
I feel like it depends on the level of touchness.
But what's wrong with touching the thigh though?
There's a lot actually, Kelvin. There's a lot.
I'm just asking. I'm not saying
listen, what did What did I'll tell you right now is that as soon as you guys and girls, this goes for both genders. As soon as one individual lays their hand on the other individual's thigh, there's that feeling of sensation that everyone feels. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah,
that's why it's the problem, Kelvin.
Above the knee is
okay. That's
limit for friends.
That's
Kelvin. But then
why do we?
I do it.
It's all good. Well, with that being said, like we're gonna round up. We're gonna get into our final segment, which is the guest open floor segment. Guys, I got it. Give me a round of applause, man. Because like you said, English is
What's the tricky today?
The guest segment, the guest open floor segment. So this is where you guys get to talk about literally anything that's been on your mind, anything that's been happening in the world, or just something that's been on your mind that you want to get off your chest. This is your opportunity to talk about it now.
I hate. I'm not gonna say it now.
This is Kai. Oh, Callie wants to say something.
Should we do the questions you didn't want to do?
No.
Yes, I agree, please.
Why?
Guys, see, if you don't
I really want to hear the reasonings. That's why.
What was
the reason?
You know what?
What was the question?
I don't mind, to be honest.
Okay. Why do black guys prefer girls outside of their race or / skin color?
Let's have it.
Wait, say again?
Why do black guys prefer girls outside of their race / skin color?
I feel like black women get a lot of shit. I feel like we get the most shit. They even like sometimes they call ghetto, do too much, whatever, loud. They get attacked a lot. So like when they're not gonna give you the best treatment, off rip.
But black people, some black men don't understand that. That's why they're like, I want it now. The white women provide it right now. And when I mean white women, I don't mean European white women. I mean like straight snow bunny white women. I mean y'all don't put seasoning in nothing. I mean y'all eat salads for dinner.
Those people be washing the lettuce and salt.
I don't. The ones who eat crackers with no bev.
I do that.
Really? Oh man!
I actually do that though. Just plain crackers.
Crackers and salad. No meats.
You won't feel like thirsty.
Cashews.
Like you're not trying to.
I just eat like that.
That's what. That's the West Side. Yo.
That, but that can't be because I don't
No,
I don't rock
Calvin
like
just
that.
eats weird stuff.
What?
But I
Milky,
want
She
to
calls
add.
she calls eating jollof rice weird.
No, I don't.
So what is the weird stuff I
I
eat?
eat
Because I only eat
jollof
jollof rice.
We know the worst stuff she eats.
Hey! I want to know. Wait, what do you eat? I want to know. Nah! Inform me. Inform the class. What do you eat?
I wanted to know if we could say it or not.
What we say in the car?
Hey, like it's just like chicken. It's not any other.
I was joking.
Okay, let me say it. No, because let me say it. Tito was saying he has a cat, and I was like, they taste good too,
No,
right?
that's not what. Let me say how she said it. Tito said he has a cat, yeah.
It's a joke.
Then she was like saying things about cats, like
They're cute.
they're cute and they're cute, and the next thing she said, they're cute and they taste good.
She said doesn't taste bad.
She just said it randomly.
Yeah, it's
randomly.
Joke.
That was not a joke.
I don't eat cat. I was just joking.
However, if you do, it's okay.
I don't eat cat.
It must taste good, maybe.
Because of like the anyways. But
Sweet and sour chicken.
I wanted to add on to what they were saying about the girls. I feel like stereotypes is a really thing, like it's a big thing that a lot of people believe in. And the main stereotype for Black women is that like we're ghetto or like, you know, we're loud or we're mean and we're like from the hood. Black women were raised to like not put up with like disrespect.
Yeah.
We are
Because
raised
you guys
to,
are giving the most.
we are raised to work hard for what we want. We are raised to like respect ourselves. Like, you know, we don't take that kind of stuff. Maybe it's because we're raised with disrespect, so we learn to not accept it. Because a lot of the time in grade school, we're like bullied for our color or like our hair.
Oh,
So
bad
we-
times. Back in the day was rough, you know?
So we grow up to learn not to take disrespect, and that's probably why guys think it's hard to like hit on us or like to deal with us because we know what respect is.
They know nonsense. Yeah.
And we know nonsense. But for white girls who don't even go through disrespect, they could be seen as easier, I guess, or like more nicer. But I feel like that's only because like us Black women, we just don't put up with like not enough effort or like, you know what I mean?
I feel like y'all live in two different worlds. And that's
yeah.
why.
I
Right.
think like white women are just they can accept anything.
Also, not everyone. This is general.
I was gonna add this though, right? Because what she says makes sense, but once it gets to a point where it's a guy, mind you, I've seen this. A genuinely good guy is approaching you, but then the Black girl is like disrespecting him, treating him like making it like super like, whoa, okay, what the hell am I doing? Right? That's when I'm like, okay, I can see why they would go like, okay, let me go somewhere, maybe they'll hear me out a little
The
bit.
thing is, that's the thing. I feel like you have to create a safe space. That's as a guy, that's your job to create a safe space.
Okay.
Because off it, like you know how there's that like 2020, everyone was like on a movement and everything, and one of the movements was like men are trash, hashtag men are trash, hashtag men are trash.
Mhm.
And at first I can't lie, I didn't get behind it, and now I'm like when someone explains it, I was like, it's the equivalent of like saying f off. Because I would say f off. Like it's kind of but at the same time, if I get robbed, who am I? Of course I'm calling. Of course, I have. Right? So like obviously not everyone, but for the sense of the fact that like if you see 5 different nines, you're not gonna be like, oh, that's friendly. Let's get a chat to me. Oh, no, we're gonna say off to all of them, right?
I saw this like statistic that was saying how like it's really common, like the most common race of people who don't grow up with a father is Black people.
Yeah.
And I feel like that can also add on to how Black girls are, like because when they don't grow up with a man in the family or like when they grow up hating on their father, it can probably cause them to not hate on men, but like be more harsh on men because they don't want to go through the
Marshall
pain.
Black man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
Because that's a common thing too. So like other Black people can relate, and then it's not.
That makes a lot more sense. Well, guys, we reached the end of our podcast. Once again, but it's all good. I'm glad I had this opportunity with you guys. Once again, thank you guys for coming to my podcast. It's literally taking the time out of your day to come and shoot a video with me. You know, that's very, very rare on a comic con.
Thank you for having us. On.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So I gotta come for episode 3 because second time here, I am the.
My guy, this is episode 8.
Yeah, I know, but for me it's 2.
Oh, for you?
Yeah, for me it's number 2.
Episode 1, I'm coming.
I gotta come back.
It's all
If
good.
this video gets how many likes?
Yeah, come on.
I said that in my last interview video too. I said if you guys give me 50 likes, I promise I'll post the next video. I only got 38. I tell you, I sometimes be questioning my supporters.
This gets 10.
Just know, once you make
200
money,
likes, I'm back.
once you get money, remember me.
Don't worry, I got you, bro.
Once you get
But-
famous, remember.
With that being said, guys, why don't you shout yourselves out once again so that everyone knows where to follow you before we leave?
My socials will be right here. Okay. My name's Tito from Rwanda. Appreciate it. Thank you for having me. Yeah.
My name is Jerome. You already know. Handles right here. Handle right here. It's just my name, my last name, Jerome.Mbui, Mbui.
Like I said earlier, my name is Kelvin Adekoya, also known as Le Kelv, also known as Kelvin the Great.
Oh, are we saying nicknames too?
Bro, wrap it up.
If you're looking for my username on Instagram, in case you just want to follow me or something, it's it's right here, Kelvin_Adekoya.
And my name is Caitlin, and my Instagram will be right here.
Once again, guys, thank you so much for coming on to today's episode, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Yeah.